My name is Ryan. I'm the president of the Baltimore Algebra Project. I'm also a major in Soul Violence Nation. How I feel about it? Well, first, just to lay the basis. My forefathers were dragged away from their homeland in the bows of ships and brought here to the Americas to work for free labor. And in that process, us as a people, we've become dependent on the government. We become so dependent on the government that we wait and we wait and we wait and we constantly waiting, saying one day it's going to change. No, we got to stand up as students here in Baltimore City, educate each other, educate ourselves, educate our families. As everybody's been coming up here saying, we have to educate ourselves and our families because we cannot depend on the government to step in and say and do what they want to do. We done seen the government bamboozle and trick us. We done been in front of what? On March the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd, we went up there, we met with O'Malley. O'Malley, you know, talked some real good stuff, didn't tell us what we wanted to hear, and we still was out there. We done talked to the CEOs. We had a meeting with Dr. Alonzo, and we've also had meetings with all the previous CEOs, trying to get this money for the schools. Why are we fighting for money for our schools? Why are we fighting for education? This should be what's given to us. In these third world countries around the globe that we look at as being third world countries run down so bad, their students go to school for free. And they go to school for free. I'm talking about not just middle school, high school, college. They put you through it. Because they see the importance of education in the community. They see the importance of seeing me or seeing you prospering in life and what we can do. They put their hearts and their faith and their money, not in the slots, not in all those different arenas. They make sure they put it in the next generation because that's what's going to build the country up. But that's not what they want. They don't want us to elevate. They don't want us to evolve into the people that we are, the people that we know we are. They don't want that. So, I mean, as far as to the question, the amendments should be made and all of that, but for real, we need to stand up and educate ourselves. We need to stand up and educate each other to make sure that we understand. And if you got a question and I don't know the answer, I should be able to go to my man Chris and say, yo, Chris, you got the answer? So we can reach out to each other. Baltimore City, we got people dying every night. This is a massacre. But that's what they focusing on. That's what they focusing on. Blue lights on the streets, but BG&E's going up. Who you think paying for them lights to be on? That's coming out your pocket. The stadium lights stay on, but I know some people's lights is out. Boarded up houses, but people sleeping outside on the streets. How many rooms do the White House got? But how many people sleeping out on the streets? Brother Hebrew down at the Gina 6 meeting, he was talking about the baton. By Moses passing the baton to us. All of those our great ancestors passed it down to the civil rights movement, and it's up to us. It's up to us to stand up and keep moving and educate each other. We grab that baton, but we can't be stutter-stepping. We gotta move. We gotta keep going. So educate your family, educate yourselves, educate the larger society. 3 tiers of demand and all that.